Okay. Coach, thanks for taking time to speak with us. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us who you coach?
All right, hello everybody. My name is Coach Surprise. Uh, I'm a grassroots coach, so a development coach. So I coach from 3 years old up until let's say 17 years old.
Why do you enjoy in coaching children?
Children, the biggest thing for me is seeing their progress, seeing them grow, engaging with them socially. I feel like that is the biggest part. The human touch to coaching is the biggest thing. Imagine taking a kid from not being able to kick a soccer ball up until they can play, they can score, they can pass. That for me is fulfilling.
What are the most important things you want kids to learn from sports?
From sports, holistically, first of all, believing in yourself. I feel like there's nothing that pushes you to believe in yourself more than sports. Discipline, obviously, discipline, it works across all borders, across every life situation, every life event. It needs discipline. So whatever you want is mainly discipline, believing in yourself, and what else can I say? I think I'm forgetting something. Uh, enjoy it. Enjoy life as well.
Okay, I was about to ask you the same question, but I'll ask anyway. I say, how do you balance fun and discipline in training?
Discipline in training. So how do I balance
Fun
discipline?
and discipline in training.
Uh, like everything else, there's a time for everything, and I let the kids know that there's a time for everything. The fun element of it is always the reward after the hard work they've put in. So I allow them. If I have a 60-minute session, I'll give them 20 minutes or 30 minutes of intense hard work, and then they'll get the reward later, maybe playing some shooting drills or having fun.
How do you help kids with different skills level?
Different skills level. Firstly, is by identifying what level the kids are at, giving them individual attention. I think that's the biggest thing as well, because not all kids are the same. So you need to be able, as a coach, to identify the ones that need extra attention and being patient with them.
What do you do to build confidence in shy or struggling kids?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one because you can never put a timeline to it because it generally happens when you allow them to socialize together as a team, to socialize, allowing them to make mistakes. I feel like in most sessions, in most things that we need to allow the kids to make mistakes. Once they are able to make mistakes, they feel comfortable in actually trying again, and then gradually that builds their confidence.
What's the reason from sports kids? Okay, sorry. What the reason from sports can kids use to everyday life?
From sports into everyday life, you have to work. You really have to work for what you want. You really have to be determined. There's a reward at the end of the day. There's a reward at the end, and it takes time. It takes time, and that's something that they should also put in into their life skills. That you can never do this life thing alone. I think working as a team, it does give them the idea that in life you do need others as well.
How do you teach kids to handle losing or mistakes?
Um, that's also a difficult one. Uh, because some kids comprehend and understand that better than others. Uh, Basically, I feel like it's an energy thing. I feel like as a coach, if I'm encouraging the players, if I'm positive, and if I actually do believe that they can do better, I feel like they can see through me as the coach that they can also do better. Once I stop believing in them, that's when everything goes down.
How do you work with parents to support their kids?
Parents, I think the first thing is they need to know what we are doing in training. I feel like that's the biggest thing. We do encourage parents to come to training, to come to matches. What we want to try and do is give them video footage of what we do in training so that they can actually understand and actually see their kids at training and how happy they are. I feel like once you're able to see how free and how confident the kids are at training, that's when they can know how important it is to them.
That's nice. How do you work with parents to support the kids? Okay, that's one I asked already. The last one, finishing coaching. What advice would you give kids who dream of becoming professional athletes?
Kids that want to go all the way to professional athletics, first of all, you need to know why you're doing it. You need to know why you are really doing, because it's gonna challenge you mentally. And I think like sports is one of the biggest, the most difficult industries in the world. Um, so if you are doing it for the fame and the money, I don't think you might actually go that far. But you need to know why you're doing it. If the passion is real, I do think that it will come true.
I forgot to ask something. What role does the community play in the team success?
What or the community?
Yeah.
What role does the community play in the team success?
Yeah.
Everything, everything. We cannot run a club by ourselves. The community engaging with the team can allow us to go further. Whatever we need, if the community is there to help us, I think we can accomplish everything we need. Getting the kids to the games that they need to get, holistically encouraging the kids, because the kids play better and they enjoy it better when they know that there are people watching them, and that's something big for them.
What the message do you have for parents and young players watching?
Parents and young players that are watching,
What advice do you have? The message.
the message for parents and first of all, thank you for choosing the podcast, the Kids Podcast, to actually watch, like, and subscribe. And secondly, can the message is keep encouraging the kids. Keep encouraging the kids. We can remember when we were younger that the encouragement actually took us further. Keep encouraging. Sports is a very kids need to know how to play sports.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.